Good morning, I'm Sonia or La Femme Artour. Welcome to my vlog. Today is Monday, March 13th, and Justice and I are in week 11 of our challenge to run, walk, or crawl 1,000 miles in 2017, logging in those miles across all 50 states. Today we are in Kansas, and I have no idea what we're doing today, other than right now I'm going to get coffee. We camped overnight at a city park. We can stay here up to 5 days if I so choose. Don't know if I will or not. It is only 19 degrees outside, and the wind is blowing between 16 and 20 miles an hour, so the feels like temperature is 0. And I am not looking forward to being out in that. There is a state park nearby, and there is a wildlife reserve nearby, both of which offer hiking trails, both of which would ordinarily be of interest to me, but it is doggone cold. It's so windy. And I can legitimately excuse myself from today's workout. I have so much work to do, and it is so cold outside, and I have no idea. So I need coffee to help me inform my decision. So, I had my coffee. Hungry. It's about 11:30. I had semblance of a breakfast about 8 o'clock this morning, so I'm thinking probably need a little something to eat, refuel myself. It is still doggone cold out there. Let's see. My car says it's 31 degrees and the wind is just whipping. Oh my gosh. And I'm still undecided about what to do today. So I have this thing, like I can't sit and eat in the McDonald's parking lot. It just doesn't feel right. So I'm going to drive over to the library, have a little lunch, and I'm really just asking myself what I need today. I've been on the road since October. I realized that my 1,000 miles 1 year challenge began in January, but I did walkabout before that, and maybe it's starting to weigh on me. I don't know. I'm just asking myself what I need to keep going and to feel good today. And we've been working out daily.
Turn right onto South Main Street.
Those are my directions to the library. All right, let me get my thoughts in order. Can't think when my stomach's talking to me. I'll check back in. Feel a little better. I had a can of peas, and I had some mushrooms that I had marinating in a white wine vinegar with a tarragon sprig in it. So I added that, took a little olive oil, poured it in with the mushrooms, shook it up just to get a little body going, and a little roasted garlic. And that's lunch. Yay. Which, it was actually really delicious. It was just also cold. I could really use a hot meal right now, but had hot coffee this morning, can't complain. Speaking of can't complain, on my way over to the library today, I saw, I guess, city or county workers doing lawn maintenance. They had their weed eaters, and they were out edging and taking care of the weeds around the roadways here in Hutchinson, Kansas. And the actual thought that went through my mind is, my God, you must be miserable, absolutely miserable out in this cold weather, taking care of grass and weeds. And then the next thing that went through my head is, Well, Sonia, what have you got to complain about, number one? Number two, what makes you think that you get to have an amazing life when they're out there working their tails off to make a living, and you need to just get real and go get a job and earn $1 like everybody else? Well, I took a little time out in the library, collected myself, my thoughts, just rested. The wind has died down. Feels like temperature is about 30, so I got my gloves. Found a little park. Just going for a walk. I didn't even bring the camera. No work. Just find what feels good. Right, Adrian? That's from Yoga with Adrian. You can learn a lot from that girl. Find what feels good. You know, I'm not really sure what's going on with me right now. I've been really emotional the last couple of days, and my mind is so negative, and I'm fighting with it. Should I be fighting with it? I know I shouldn't be just accepting everything it throws at me, but should I be fighting with it, or should I be listening? There's something in there that's trying to express itself, and it's choosing negativity because that's what it knows, that's what it feels, that's what it thinks. I don't know. My instinct is to just turn it off because it doesn't fit with what I want my reality to be. But I'm not sure that that's the right move here. And part of this journey is trying on new ways of being. And so I'm gonna try to listen and see what it wants to tell me. And I apologize for dragging you with me. With that, I bid you adieu.